If you're just now hearing about Cop City, you probably don't know what it is, and you might even think activists are being hyperbolic by calling it that. But no. Atlanta police do not just want to create a new training facility. No. They want to take $90 million and 350 acres of land, of public park space, to build on top of a former plantation and prison farm in order to create a mock city of Atlanta, where Atlanta police will be free to practice urban warfare tactics. They want to create a mock city of Atlanta, a city that is 50% black as of 2021, and a city where 20% of the people live in poverty and 70% of the people do not support Cop City. In that city, they want to create a mock city where they are free to test out explosions, tear gassing, bombing, high-speed chases. That is what they consider policing. They want to spend $90 million to tear down forest land to create 350 acres worth of a mock city where they can test out policing. And policing for them is tear gassing, bombing, explosions, and high-speed chases. That is how they are practicing policing this majority black city. To do this, they want to cut down a substantial part of the South River Forest, which is there to help prevent flooding and extreme heat to the residents of Atlanta. On top of that, the land that they want to build on top of has been in dispute for decades as it is, and there have already been activists saying that land should be used to create affordable housing for Atlanta's residents. But no, they want to tear down forest land, take land that has been in dispute in order to create a fucking cop city. If that's not a police state, I don't know what is. Many local activists have taken up the cause of preventing the construction of Cop City, and several of them have lived in the forest now. This is the second year they have lived in this forest, protesting the development of Cop City. Last week, Atlanta police entered and shot and mercilessly murdered protester Manuel Esteban Duran. Since they started a campaign vilifying him, suggesting that he shot first, but there's been no evidence produced to suggest it. Since then, what always happens whenever a protester or anybody is killed by the police, the media does their best to interpret and portray any level of pushback and resistance by the protesters as riots, all while ignoring the fact that police officers entered their home, murdered this kid in order to continue their efforts to create an entire mock city where they can practice doing the same to the rest of the Atlanta residents.